man.
Nah, you know what it is? We're having a good time. Life is short, yeah? Life is short, right? So I'm going to make the most of this while I'm doing it. It's already hard as it is, so let me have fun while I'm doing it.
I love that attitude. Do you think his confidence is fake?
No, it's real. You got to look at the man before today. He's always had a belief in himself. And you can see he gets it from his dad as well. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You know?
Have you ever taken a fight this big on such a short notice? Because your fights are events with 90,000 people and they prepare for a year or two, like 4 weeks?
Good question. No, the first time, but you know what it is in this game? You always got to be ready. You got to be a gym rat.
And Anthony, you're one of the most famous athletes. Forget in general, across the board. I walk into JD, your posters there.
Yeah.
This is a whole new level of fame. Netflix, are you ready for that? I mean, you've been in the public eye so many years.
So now, remember, I took a year out the game to refresh because I was just piling on more and more baggage. I just feel fresh. I feel rejuvenated. It wasn't like I took the year out in vain. I had a purpose, and now I'm just living.
No, you look fresh.
I feel good, man. I feel good. I've been training hard. I'm close to the weight that I need to be at for the fight. I feel good. He's done me a favor, walking around bulky and heavy. I feel quick. I feel amazing. So I'm looking forward to the fight. That's why I'm just vibing right now.
Okay, what are your memories of training down here? You know, coming back to Miami, and there's a couple things down here.
Yeah. You know, I like it more now. I really like Miami a lot. I was watching a lot of documentaries on Miami. Cool place. Really nice place.
So when you got the opportunity to come back to America, fight in a city like this, just how excited are you about that?
I'm honored to be here. I'm happy to be here. I think December 19th is going to be crazy, though. I think the center's going to be like buzzing, just crazy energy in that room. I think it's going to be really good.
When you knocked out Francis Ngannou, it almost kind of looked like you felt bad about it because he wasn't at your level. Are you feeling like Jake is biting off more than he can chew going into this?
No. Same thing with me. That's what I said is that I remember I walked into a gym when I was 18. I drove my cousin there. And 3 years later, I was one of the best in the world. I was a world silver medalist, an Olympic gold medalist, been to the European Games, won the ABAs, won boxing championships. I won a lot of tournaments in 3 years. So you can never underestimate anyone. You can never underestimate anyone because there's new talent coming out of nowhere from all places, and he's a new emerging talent, and I've got to take him very seriously.
Are you going to do a lot of film study on him, or are you going to just mostly be focused on yourself in the lead up to this?
A mix, but mainly focus on myself.
During that face-off, I couldn't believe how much bigger you were than him. Is your confidence kind of through the roof when you kind of looked out, when you're looking down on him like that?
This is what I was going to say. I don't want to focus on it being like about Jake. Oh, Jake's small, so that makes me confident. Jake's this, so that makes me confident. I'm just focused on myself. I'm confident in myself. Jake could be 10 foot. I'm confident in myself. That's what I'm saying. It's not about how he is. I just really I've got a good team. I've been through ups and downs. I'm stood the test of time. I'm passionate. I'm hungry, and I'm still here ready to fight my heart out. So I'm confident in that.
And
that's where my heart is.
Not only from the UK, but from Watford too.
Hello.
Last 6 opponents: Usyk, Jermaine Franklin, Daniel Dubois, Francis Ngannou. Which of those would Jake Paul beat? Do you think?
Maybe Ngannou. That's a fight that we might see in the future. But it's a good question. I swear to you, I was quite asking myself that yesterday. Some of the fighters that I fought, I wonder how they'll get on with Jake. And that's a good question for your followers. How would some of the fighters that I fought get on with Jake?
Would he win the British title? Do you think Fraser Clark and TKB contested for that? Do you think he'd win one?
Beat them too? It's a question for your followers. I'm not going to say. I don't think he could beat Fraser or TKB.
Can you say if there's a rematch clause for this fight, and if so, who wants it?
No, there isn't. I don't think there is, actually. I don't think there is. I'm not too sure.
Anthony, you're one of the greatest ever. Who are, in your opinion, top 5 heavyweights in order all time?
Top 5 greatest heavyweights. Let me one sec. Hold on.
You're gonna charge you?
Don't ask GDV.
No, did Henry Armstrong? He went up to heavyweight, didn't he? Henry Armstrong went up to. He didn't go up. He went up to heavyweight.
No, he lost at middleweight.
Is that Langford?
He was champion.
Nah, not
at the same
Langford.
time while moving up and down. And that was like 1928.
But what weight did he go up to?
160.
Max.
He fought Sefrino Garcia for the middleweight title. Okay, and it was a split decision, right?
Okay. he's one of my favourite fighters. Heavyweights. Obviously Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali. I don't want to pick the usual heavyweights. Myself, Tyson. Usyk's still active.
Mike Tyson?
You got Mike Tyson top 5.
Yeah, man. Like I watched an interview and Emmanuel Stewart said it the best. There's not many fighters that come into a generation that make 6'6" guys want to box like they're 5'11", that have 6'6" guys rolling their heads, wearing black shorts. And Mike Tyson was a generational icon, not just for his boxing skill, but his aura, his psychology. He showed us Customato. He introduced us. Obviously, he had the fighters Cus trained before, but Mike Tyson brought Customato to the forefront. He added a lot to the heavyweight game, in my opinion, not just from a fighting point of view. So we've got 4 at the minute, yeah? And I like Jim Corbett because he taught me about the power of PR and marketing and how to position yourself and play your position in heavyweight boxing. Actually, yeah, I'll go with him, yeah.
Anthony, do
AJ,
you
what
feel
was your opinion on Jake Paul before taking this fight? He's very controversial, very polarizing in the boxing world. And did it change by him signing the contract and fighting you?
I think he is a smart operator. I think he's managed to put a good team around him to help him achieve his wildest dreams. But in short, I think he's a smart young man.
Did you ever
Everybody
think that
says
you were going to fight
that
him?
it was a
ever?
kind of crazy move for Jake Paul taking you for this fight. Do you agree? It was a crazy move for him for his career.
I'm gonna come to fight, and by the way, there's no stuff in the contract that says that I can't do this. I'm gonna come to fight, So that's what he wants, though. So it's not crazy. He's getting what he wants. It's not crazy. That's what I said. I don't think Jake's crazy. He's a realist. He's a logical man, and he wants to fight. He wants to fight good fighters.
And your first reaction when they called you to fight Jake Paul, it was like a
Jake
easy
called me.
money or
Jake called me directly. He called me. He didn't call my team. Jake called me. I said, okay, no problem.
easy money.
Not easy money. We'll see. I'll let you know December 19th, December 20. I'll let you know.
Was it a FaceTime? Did you think it was a prank?
No, just normal WhatsApp call. So yeah.
Be convinced you it was him?
Yeah.
Did you have an opinion on the Gervonta fight, and did you have a prediction? Did you ever put one out if it would have happened?
Yeah, I think Gervonta would have struggled in some aspects, but I think he would have got the victory sooner or later. Yes, I do think, because of his counter-punching ability. So I think he would have how he done with Frank Martin, kept his tight guard, took some shots on the gloves, figured out his distance, and then counter-punched Jake to hurt him.
Was there a certain point this year when you had the elbow surgery it felt all the way back?
No, I've had elbow surgery before. It's so now with technology that it's such minor operations. The procedures are so minimal. They're not big at all. So I was very confident in a good return. But I needed the year out to go through all of this, and it wasn't, as I said, the year out wasn't in vain. It was just clear my body, clear my mind, and get back 100%.
Joshua, we understand the value that this fight has for Jake. Obviously fighting a former world champion, a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Massive
There's a lot
value.
of reward there for him. But for
Massive.
you, outside of maybe the financial reward, what is the value in fighting Jake for you? What's the motivation in taking this?
So you've got ability, and you have marketability in boxing. Now, unfortunately, how it goes is you could have the 2 best fighters with the best ability, but they don't have marketability. So they won't be able to showcase their talent to the world because broadcasters won't be interested and fans aren't that interested. So what we need to do is bring the marketability aspect into the ability realm. So that's what I've always tried to focus on, is bringing eyes onto the sport. And young boxers, I always say, don't wait until you become a champion before you announce to the world who you are. It's too late then. You need to get people following you. So by the time you're a champion, everyone's ready to buy a ticket. I want to see this guy, he's in town. And that's why we need to bring the marketability aspect. So I looked at it and said, wow, this is a great opportunity to showcase myself to the whole world. And God willing, my prayers are answered and I get the job done and I hurt Jake in spectacular fashion and I get a victory. All that market then comes over to me and I can focus on other fighters that have pure ability, that need this promotion I can bring to the table.
On December 20th, the day after the fight, what do the headlines say about this fight and about you?
I don't know.
That's for you guys to write.
I don't know.
Anthony, what's your secret of success? You started boxing at 18. 99% of fighters who started don't make it. Most people that I know started at age 5 or 7.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it God-given? Is it work?
Yeah. Just like nature and a bit of nurture. So, but I work hard. I think now I'm working harder. I think with Usyk's team, they're very, 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 very hard working. I wish I would have worked harder when I was younger. But the work I put in got me to the championship level. But yeah, man, I just think a bit of luck, finding boxing. I think I hit hard. I think I hit heavy. Because to come in out of nowhere, I think I might have hit people and they're thinking, shit.
One more question, that's it.
Hey, Anthony, from the professional boxing world, do you feel any pressure from the boxing world, from the other heavyweights, current pro heavyweights, to really perform here?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Because if you don't beat this guy, you know all the other guys.
If I don't beat him, someone else is going to sit here and try and do it.
Anthony, I
Yes.
got this last question.
I'm willing.
What people do not understand about going up in levels and what you learn when you're fighting guys that are at a different level and you don't quite understand. What is Jake going to feel when he gets into the ring and it's not Chavez Jr. and it's a world champion fighter?
Yeah.
What is he going to feel that you will be able to take advantage of?
So what he will automatically feel is, imagine when you're on the back foot and you know this guy who's coming forward is looking to take your head off. So even when you're not punching, you're feeling immense amount of pressure. And it takes a seasoned athlete to be able to deal with that pressure. Yeah. Some people want to take a walk, they want to look for space in the ring. You know, sometimes fighters will have a silent agreement where it's like, all right, you're not going to punch, I'm not going to punch. And we're just looking at each other. I'm not that kind of fighter. I'm going to be putting pressure on you even when you're not punching. So it'll be interesting to see how he deals with that type of pressure. And it takes a seasoned type of athlete to know how to deal with that. And boxing is not just the punches you see, it's the feinting, it's the distance, it's the, oh my God, through that jab. Yeah, the intangibles. It's going to be really interesting to see how he deals with the intangibles in that ring. And that's why I said there's a few things that I'm going to do in the ring that he might not have seen before, and I'm going to see how he deals with them.
Yeah.